You can't shortcut this game. You can't change the game. And you can't cheat the game. It's rules. And there's morals and principles that have to be abided by. Now listen, bro. When it comes to this thing we call life, we know that life is a roller coaster. I like to say this analogy a lot. Life is kind of like tides and waves. Sometimes they're chaotic. Sometimes they're smooth. Sometimes, they're unstable. But at the end of the day, the water must flow. So right now, right, you could be 17, 19, 25, watching my video, asking yourself, damn, why don't I have my own business? Why am I not in the position I want to be yet? Why am I not driving a car I want to yet? But once again, when you realize that the more you go within, the more you internalize yourself, meaning, for instance, right, the more you focus on actually building yourself up as a man, not needing a handout, not needing any real help, not going to others and not bringing value rather than it being an exchange, you'll start to see your blessings are more richer, and you'll start to see your spirit get even wiser and more financially, in a sense, prosperous than ever before. Because when you realize, right, when you follow the commandments and when you do what you're supposed to be doing, you're going to always get blessed. Don't get it fucked up, bro. When you stay down, and what I mean by stay down is when you focused, when you putting in work, when you humble, right, you're always going to get what's coming to you. Once again, you're going to get what you deserve. Because the way the universe works is the individuals who just on a low vibration, are negative, aren't doing anything conducive for the earth and or to give value in any way possible, their life is going to be a reflection of that. What is internal will always be external. So life is a mirror of you. So it's not your job, it's not your homies, and it's not your environment. It's you. The reason why you don't attract nurturing feminine women is because you're not the man that's capable of handling that yet. The reason why you're not in the city you want to be in and doing the activities you want to do, you feel me? And around the type of people you want to be around is because you're still in your development stage. And that's a beautiful thing because you're on your journey. Imagine you, right, being exactly where you wanted to be. And that was it. I use this for an example. We've all went to school, right? We've all been in school with those individuals that were top of the line. You feel me? Just jocks. You feel me? Got everything that they wanted, spoon-fed, whatever, right? And they peaked because they were living at their highest height in school. So a lot of people right now are wondering why they're having to go through things that other people aren't going through. They're going through trials and tribulations that other people aren't going through. They're going through elevation that no one else is going through. So it makes you psychologically believe that you're alone, when in all actuality, there's 8 billion people on earth. You right now have the gift, once again, word choice, gift. You have the gift to be able to become undeniably disciplined. You have the gift to be able to become spiritually rich, because money is energy. So when your spirit is rich, you won't have to worry about money because you know your abundance. You know you can create value on the dime. You know you're endless and you're infinite. There's nothing you can't do. So you won't worry about being in scarcity, saying that you don't have this. You won't worry about someone leaving. You'll be thankful that someone will leave so you can get a new blessing. You'll be thankful that somebody will snake or, show you their true color so you can move forward and evolve from that situation. You'll be thankful that your job is letting you go so you can actually fully focus on your goals and dreams and financially free yourself. You will be thankful when things happen to help you focus up, when all the distractions are moved out of the way. You feel me? When all the partying, the drinking, when all of these low vibrational things are moved out of your forefront and you're just able to focus. You're just able to get in the gym. You're just able to eat healthy. You're just able to read. No conversations, no low vibrational shit going on. You just fully locked in. And a lot of men aren't getting the lives that they want because they cannot fully lock in. Yeah, you go to the gym, you eat healthy, but you in the club every weekend. That's not being locked in. You want the life, but you don't want to put in the work for it. And you want to be disciplined, but you don't want to be all the way disciplined. So once again, bro, don't block your blessings by being in your own way. A lot of times as humans, we self-sabotage because we don't believe we have another option. You always have the decision to do the right thing and do the wrong thing. The right thing for you could be staying focused. The wrong thing for you could be getting distracted. So you have to make the decision. Do you want to live the life of being in your hometown, being the shit, never going anywhere and peaking and maxing out per se? Let's say this is a video game and you max your badges out and you got everything maxed out, but you can't do nothing else. That's it. Everything you have right now is what you'll have for the rest of your life. What fun is that? What good is that? Right? You're stagnant and your vibration is locked. You have to continue to keep shedding skin. This could be a season of loneliness, could be a season of, you feel me, financial struggle, physical struggle, whatever. But at the end of the day, when you know that you're prosperous, when you know that your manifestation is materializing, you know that this is just a season. Once again, seasons change. Seasons come and go. It's not gonna rain forever, bro. So another thing is you gotta really tell yourself that, okay, I'm really that nigga. And for my ladies, I'm really a goddess. Like I'm really on my shit. And for you to say that out loud, that's what you're putting out into the universe. For you to say that out loud, that is what you are embodying. You feel me? So once again, bro, you can't cheat the grind. You can't skip steps. You can't try to shortcut it. Nah, bro, fuck that. I need all mine, bro. I need all mine. I don't need nothing more, nothing less than what I'm deserved. Once again, say this with me. I don't need nothing more, nothing less than what I'm deserved. I got everything I need right now. I'm infinite. I never go without. I'm never financially struggling. I'm never physically struggling because I know that at the end of the day, everything I need is already with me, and everything I'll need in the future will be there when I get there, but I'm not there yet. So once again, peep game, bro. Stay focused. Stay consistent. Keep going, because at the end of the day, like I just said, when you stay focused, when you stay consistent, you'll start seeing what you need to see. Now, I'll leave y'all with this, right? When you distracted, when you in the mix, when you falling on your face, when you're doing all of these different things, people will condone that, right? And I know everybody can resonate with this shit. You may have homies around you telling you like, damn, bro, you need to come to this party. You need to come do this. You need to come do that. You need to come fuck off and have some fun. But when you locked in, nobody there. When you actually need some guidance, nobody there. But everybody wants to be around for the fun. Everybody wants to find the leisure in your life and what you're doing and want to ride that boat. But nobody want to put nothing down for the taxi. Everybody want to ride in the passenger seat, but nobody want to put some gas in the tank. You feel me? So once again, you have to realize that your life is different for a reason. You're different for a reason. You're indifferent because you are unique and special. Just because you're not like everyone else doesn't mean something's wrong with you. Doesn't mean that you're disgusting or none of that. It really means that you are quite the specimen. You are quite that nigga. And for my ladies, you are quite that goddess. So P gang, listen, I need y'all to stay on y'all shit, man. Whatever happens, bro, realize that you are going to where you need to be going. Whatever happens, realize that you are exactly where you need to be. And whatever happens, realize you're going to get past it because you always have. You've never been in a situation that you've not conquered. You've never been in a situation that was too hard that it stopped you, because you're still here. And on that note, I love y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. For the new people watching my channel, hey, tap in, man. Tap in. Hey, with all that said, we're going up this summer. Ready to keep doing fantastic things. Hey, I'm out, man.